Yeah, Mira's gonna die.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Show them your balls, girl.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Oh fuck, Lord.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Yeah, she has balls.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision.
But she's
I'd
gonna
like the
fuck up soon.
opportunity to
Pasal
change
dia
your
dah-
mind.
Dia dah banyak
Lady Mira.
buat benda salah hari.
Good day, gentlemen.
She's gonna get in trouble soon.
Ah, well, that was fun.
Especially sebab dia
Now,
betray,
as
dia
for
betray
your
Marjorie.
offer,
That one
what
step.
did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mungkin dia punya problem dia teruk gila.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry.
Nothing first.
The terms will be fair.
I'll do anything.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Yukai. Alright. Nothing I can see.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beskar kot?
Beskar can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Alright. Trouble is coming.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
You know.
Ponte renas! Yung kay Hanujosi Botagon Kostoti Tahor.
Apa kata bunuh dan ambil dia punya baju? Pasal dia langsung pakai equipment sama. That's so satisfying. Okay, satu baju.
Let's
ambil.
go.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Yes, we'll find out.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Alright, so far so good. Aku rasa Roderick dengan Mira mungkin akan ada kemungkinan akan mati by the end of the episode. At least Mira aku rasa will get into big trouble. Pasal dia betray Marjorie, aku rasa benda besar. Saya pintu ketuka. Lari. Invisible wall. Assalamualaikum. Ni bilik aku ke bilik orang lain? Assalamualaikum. Hello. So, anything missing?
Everything's still here.
Aku rasa budak cakul tu yang letak kan.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Kemungkinan budak cakul tu, tapi aku tak rasa budak cakul tu literate. So tak mungkin budak cakul tu pasal dia mesti tak reti baca. What the hell is this?
Why would someone do this?
Alright. So this is the last one.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Littlefinger? Varys. Nah, aku rasa Littlefinger kot. Pasal
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Pasal Littlefinger selalu
She
akan
may
panggil.
not have found a way to help with Elena.
Akan
You'll be
panggil
fine,
Imp
Mother.
kan.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
How would you?
how would you know that?
I've
I
checked your,
just meant that
I've
since there's
checked
no
your
obvious
cock.
damage, that
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an
Mom,
important
don't talk
day
to-
for all of us.
Mom, this is
making me
awkward.
nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord, she's here.
Alright. Sekali dia hodoh kan.
Roderick?
Hello. Oh,
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
okay.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well.
Well, the Maester said
Thank
my
you for
cock is
asking.
still working.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really?
The Maester says my
And
cock is
please,
still working.
be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Oh, she really cares
So
about you,
much
dude.
has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Does your cock
When
still
I
work?
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
What? Takkan dia tak tahu?
Has something
Sorry,
happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that.
Aww.
Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey you.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral,
Right.
show Lady
Time to be
Elena
diplomatic.
you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Yeah, family first.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitetail. How's Glenmore backs us?
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Yeah. Come on, have a heart, woman.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
End of episode. Holy shit.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Aku gayat. Tak nak gayat. No, patah balik. Tak boleh. Tak boleh tekan belakang. Memang boleh ke depan saja. No, gayat. Push John.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why?
Aku tak pernah cakap aku nak jadi
Why
ranger.
risk your
Orang
life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll
Aku
be
nak
warm
stay
and
here.
safe.
Aku tak cakap aku nak jadi ranger. Macam uncle
Mance
aku yang cakap.
Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Oh ya. Aku rasa Littlefinger. Pasal aku rasa Varys jarang refer ke Tyrion sebagai imp.
I'm here, but where are you?
Tak ada apa interact, alright. Kau boleh. dia punya tak dia punya stance kan. Macam apa nama Joss Whedonnya production house tu? Mutant Enemy kan ending dia alright. This is thriller. Tak rasa Olena tak ada sebab nak panggil macam ni. Pasal dia memang holy shit. Pasal dia memang loyal dengan Marjorie pun. Who's that? Is that Brienne? No, it can't be. Brienne belum sampai kan.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room?
Aku
What
rasa
were you
dia
looking
serve the queen.
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Dia letak spy cam dalam
I
bilik
am
kau.
sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
Who have I?
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Don't kill her.
Let her go!
No.
Fuck you.
You saved the boy.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
She's the queen.
I heard yelling.
Yeah, she's gonna get in really big trouble.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Keep the knife. Jangan campak bahan bukti macam tu je. Tapi aku rasa dia akan trace back kepada dia nanti lah. Pasal nanti kantor jumpa weapon dekat dia. Ethan. Lord Forrester.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you, Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral.
And you will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
Yes,
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Together, strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
It's like gonna burn him dalam armor dia. So that armor can be useful kot. Tanggalkan armor dia.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Mana dia punya neck wound? Bukan kena tikam kat leher.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Pakai item dulu. Yo, kenapa frame rate dia? That armor can be used, man. Bazir armor. Nyanyi.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we
subtitle?
all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.
Next time on Game of Thrones. Mungkin hard disk aku nak penuh kot. Saya record non-stop dari tadi kan. Dan space aku tadi memang tinggal sikit. So sebab tu ada frame rate problem sikit ni.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Dragon. Alright. So aku minority. Dan juga dia minority juga. Alright. Okay. Alright guys, aku rasa setakat ni dulu episod untuk kali ni. Kita berjumpa lagi di dalam episod akan datang. Subscribe ke channel aku untuk tengok lagi banyak video daripada aku. Kalau suka video ni boleh klik like. Kalau tak suka button ni select dari sebelahnya. Dan kalau ada apa-apa yang korang nak sampaikan, boleh tinggalkan komen di bawah. Aku jumpa korang di dalam episod akan datang nanti. Take care, jumpa lagi.